Welcome everybody. Today we're going to have a look at Electroneum. Over the weekend we've had lots of positive news on Electroneum, and it's pretty much pumped to 130% or something at one point, but it seems to be giving a lot of it back at the minute. So we're going to have a look at the charts and see what the charts are telling us. So let's have a look at the charts. So I use TradingView. Most traded volume is on KuCoin, but it doesn't go back far enough. So just to go back a little bit further, I'm going to go into this CoinTrader site just to go back and get the full history of Electroneum, and we'll start there and we'll have a look at what's going on with the price. Not the fundamentals, just the technicals on the chart. We'll also just have a look. So we can see back in November 2017 from the ICO, once it launched, we got some really good movements up to 20 cents. But I think we all know what's happened since then. So we've just a decline. Then 2 years, very low prices. But now we're just starting to see things bubbling. Electroneum been working, developing lots of things over the last few years, and it's a project I really like. I think the upside potential is huge. So let's look at some basic things on the chart. So what we're going to look at is where's the resistances on Electroneum. So if we just it's never closed higher than that on a monthly chart. This is a monthly chart, so every single candle here is 1 month. So the higher the time frame, the stronger that these levels are. Could have a level there as well. So it's a very close levels. Possibly this one you could use this one as well. What we'll do is I'm going to remove that level, and we're going to use this level. You can use both really, but I'm going to use this one. So that's at 0.87. I like to do my analysis on this chart, but how far back does this go? July 19. Where does that take me to? So July 19 is about there. Yeah, okay. 0.87. Now flip back to the TradingView chart. This is where I do most of my analysis. So what we'll do is give me a magnet on. So up here, that's definitely going to be a monthly level. There's going to be resistance. So on the monthly, there's nothing else really above us. It's a straight up and straight down, so we're not creating any levels there. What we do have down here is probably say where it bottomed out here. We'll stick another monthly level there. So that what we'll do then is we'll have a look down, we'll drop it into the weekly. And what we're looking for is where prices struggle to get above here. There's definitely a weekly level. It's come back down, it's rejected. Weekly level there. Weekly level there. So these are going to be resistances once it push, if we push back up to these levels again. We've obviously got why is that not snapping? So we've also got a level there. which you can see we've just rejected off this time as well. You see we've had a rejection here. As we broke that, it's been support, and as we've come back down, we've lost that level again. Let me just put the level on so we know what we're talking about. I'm just going to put it on this, take that off a minute. Pretty much interested in that level there. It's rejected over here. It's been rejected again there. It's broken, acted as support, broken, acted as resistance, brought back up. Do believe that's a really important level to hold right now if we want to have some more upside. So there we are. So these are some high time frame levels that we need to be looking at. Like we said, this one rejected, broke it, flips to support, comes back through, rejects again, push back up, hits this weekly level, back down to this support. So what I'm going to actually do is put that as a weekly level, and then if we come back down into a daily chart, so this every candle's now on a daily. Yep, so this is holding a support at the minute. Let me just go down to the 4-hour chart and let's zoom in to what's going on really closely. So we just go back and look on this weekly chart, and we can see that, you know, there's a lot of resistance above us. These are high time frame levels, but we have broken up. This is going to be important to see. We're only on Monday the 19th of July today, but if we can close above this level here by the end of the week, then fingers crossed that we can start pushing up and trying to test this weekly again. I think these are the, if we just have a little zoom in, this is what we're looking at right now. These and these three levels up here, you know, they're not really important to us right now. Let's just look at one level at a time, level to level. Let's see how we're faring from there. So you can see once again, resistance, breaks it, it's support, breaks it, resistance, breaks up. It is acting as support right now, but we really do need this to hold, otherwise we're probably going to come back down to these levels again that we've been in recently. So that's where we are on the high time frame. At the minute we've broken a big level, so as the minute it looks, I struggle to say it looks bullish because it's on the back of some big news, and we seem to be giving quite a lot of this move back. So it's important, if we want to push on to higher prices, we've got to hold this level, and we've got to have some more follow through really. We may even range. I wouldn't mind that if we can range within this area for a bit, and then if we can push up, break this level here, use it as support before we go and test the next level up there. No problem with that. And that would be healthy. So what we'll do is, let's just hide some of these levels for now. So that one, just hide that one a minute. Hide that one. We'll hide that one. And we'll just concentrate on these three levels here for now. in fact, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to hide all them levels just for a second, and let's just focus on this pump right here. I'm going to the 4 hour. Make that a bit bigger. So the one that's interesting me is that level there. Okay, let's make that a bit bigger so you can see that. So as we see, why did that act as support? Why is this an important support level right now? Well, from the bottom, that was the high, little pullback, broke through, pushed up to hit this high. We take the Fibonacci from there to the top. I'll just get this magnet off because it's not letting me drag it. Put that in there. Golden pocket, 618 Fibonacci, lining up with the where it got rejected off. And then, like I say, after that, from there, we did get another bounce, 66%. But at the minute, you know, we have given a lot of that back. So 36% drop from there. So there's huge gains at the huge moves at the minute. So right now, a lot is focusing on this area here. You know, we really need this level to be holding, and we've now got, this is the highest point we've closed at. So yep, so we've broken this level, like I say, come back, held the 618, had a huge bounce off it. We've got a resistance up here now, so we know where the resistance is on the local time. But we've had a big dump this morning, come back down. So we'll have to see now, before you can think of higher prices, will we make a big move? You know, it's step by step, it's level by level. Is this just based on that news that came out, or is there anything behind it? Are we going to get some volume on it? So yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. I think the most important thing is this support here. For any more upside, we need this to hold, really. I say if we lose this level, then I think we've just had a little pump based on the news, and we're going to probably consolidate back down at maybe 6 cents again in this area. 6-7 cents could easily come back down and hit these prices again. So let's keep an eye on it, and let's see what happens over the next week. That's all for now. Thank you very much. See ya.